Hello everyone, welcome to engineering classes. Today we will learn about Laplace transform.
Now fourth property, multiplication with t. Laplace transform of ft is fs. If we multiply t with ft, then its Laplace transform will be minus 1 d by ds fs. For t square minus 1 d square upon dx square fs. Let's understand it with the help of example. Laplace transform of sine 2t is 2 upon s square plus 2 square, that is 4. T is there, so we have to use this property, that is minus 1 d by ds of fs. Fs is this. Now just differentiate it and you will get your answer. Laplace transform of this function comes out to be this. Second example. Now here two properties are there, that is frequency shifting as well as time multiplication. Here this sin t is 3 upon sine square plus 9, and due to this exponential minus 2t, here due to frequency shifting property, its Laplace transform will be s minus a. In place of s we have to do s minus a. This is minus 2, so we will do plus 2 plus 9. Now due to this t, minus 1 d by ds of this function. Now solve it and you will get your answer. So answer comes out to be this. Laplace transform of this function is this. Now fourth property, that is differentiation property. Laplace transform of ft is fs. Then if we differentiate a function in time domain, then its Laplace transform will be s fs minus f0. This is initial condition. If we double differentiate it, then s square fs minus s f0 minus f dash 0. Like this triple differentiation, s cube fs minus s square f0 minus s f dash 0 minus f double dash 0. f0 is initial condition. Let's see with the help of example. Now we are given with this example. Here double differentiation is there, so apply this. This will be s square ys minus s. I am applying this s in place of fs. Here y is there, yt is there, so ys minus s, ys minus y dash s. Sorry, 0. These are initial conditions. Plus 4 ys minus y0 plus 13 ys is equal to xt. xt here is 1. So 1. Here no initial condition is given, so this will be 0. Minus s0 minus 0 plus 4 ys minus 0 plus 13 ys is equal to 1. So we are left with now solve this and you will get an answer. Here it was sfs, sys. So s here, here and here. Now to solve this you can do plus 4 minus 4 plus 13. It will be, and this will be 3. Now to convert this function into sin at, what is sin at? Sin at is a upon s square plus a square. Now to convert this function into sin at, we have to multiply and divide it with 3. It will be sin 3t, and due to this 2 frequency shifting property, it will be this. So answer comes out to be this. So this is a second example. Now double differentiation for this, s square ys minus s ys minus y dash 0. Here this is 0. Here this is 0 plus 3 ys minus y0. Now this xt is exponential minus 2t. This will be s plus 2. Now apply initial conditions. Minus s, y0 is 1, y dash 0 is 2 plus 3. Here sys, s minus y0 is 1 plus 2 y s is equal to s plus 2. Here ys minus s minus 2 plus 3s ys minus 3 plus 2 ys. It will be s square plus 3s s square plus 3s plus 2 ys. And take this term another side. It will be plus s plus 5. Now solve this. So answer will be ys s plus 1 s plus 2. Now solve it using partial fractions. Put s is equal to minus 2. From here value of c can be calculated. If we put s is equal to minus 2, this will get cancelled, this will get cancelled. Value of c can be calculated from it. Put s is equal to minus 2 here also. C will come out to be minus 1. Now put s is equal to minus 1. This and this will get cancelled. Value of a can be calculated using it. Value of a comes out to be 5. Now to find value of b, compare coefficients. Now I have opened this. Now compare s square coefficients. It will be a plus b is equal to, here s square is 1. From here a is 5 and b comes out to be minus 4. If another values are also there, then you can find it using compare s coefficient as well as constants. I tell you, compare s coefficient. Here 3b. Now constants. From here also you can find values. So a comes out to be 5. Now put it here. Now b is minus 4 s plus 2. C is minus 1 s plus 2 square. Its Laplace transform come out to be 5 exponential minus t plus 4 exponential minus 2t exponential minus 2t due to this and due to this t square t. So this comes out to be a value of this differential equation. Now last property of Laplace transform. Laplace transform of ft is fs. If ft is divided with t, then its Laplace transform would be fs ds integration from s to infinity. Example, sin mt upon t dt. Now Laplace of sin mt is this, and due to this t, now integrate it from s to infinity. Now integration from s to infinity. This will come out to be tan inverse s by m s to infinity. Tan inverse infinity is pi by 2 minus tan inverse s by m. This comes out to be a solution of this differential equation. Now another example, sin t by t dt. Here two properties are there, that is frequency shifting and division property. Sin t Laplace transform is 1 upon s square plus 1 Firstly, we can apply this property. We can do s minus 1 square, but we will not do it. I tell you why. Now, firstly, we apply this property, that is inverse property, that is integration ds from s to infinity. So, it will come out to be tan inverse s. Now, are you getting it? Why I applied division property first of all? This is because it became a tan inverse function. Now, tan inverse infinity is pi by 2 minus tan inverse s. Now, pi by 2 minus tan inverse s became cot inverse s. Now, this becomes a sin t by t. Now, I can apply this frequency shifting property. It will become, now Laplace transform of et sin t by t came out to be this. Now, last property, that is transform of integer. Laplace transform of ft is fs. If integration is from 0 to t, then its Laplace transform will be 1 by s fs. As in this question, as we have solved now, if its integration would be from 0 to t, as we have studied, this function et sin t upon t Laplace transform come out to be cot inverse s minus 1. If question would be et sin t by t integration 0 to t, then using this property, its Laplace transform would be fs upon s. This is fs, its result is this. Due to this integration from 0 to t, its answer would be this. Now, Laplace transform of this function comes out to be this. In next class, we will study inverse Laplace transform. If you are liking my videos, found it useful, then like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.